Welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, everybody. I'm walking around a little out of Animus bit because this is the first time in a while we're actually out of the Animus. Okay, now let's try to find the grave that we are here investigating. Because random cabin. There's Sean, he's ready for us to go. I think the grave might be over here. Here is Eivor's grave. Or what we believe to be Eivor's grave. Interesting. These are all like notes from previous. 2018, that's crazy. Cassandra was alive because of a staff for so fucking long. Okay, interesting. It's all precursor stuff. She's still working for Abstergo? See here, Brendan. Oh, standing sounds, right. And then these are... yeah, okay. It's just all the stuff that we found while in the Animus. For Cecil's back in England, to Exodus. Kenway's papers. Interesting, I just realized that. There's a rifle up there. There's a shotgun. It's a shotgun, I think. Like a Mossberg 870 or something. Probably a Remington. Interesting. And then, where is the staff? Is the staff already packed up? I think the staff might be packed up.
Thanks for keeping it steady in there.
You surf this thing better than anyone I know.
That's not true, is it?
Well, nearly. Be careful out there. And come back in one piece.
Thanks, Bex.
I think Desmond might have been a master with the fucking Animus, but he also succumbed to the bleeding effect pretty bad. Oh, hey, a radio. We could have had music this entire time. And you actually just sit there vibing to it a little bit. Alright, let's head to Sean in the car then. And I go the completely wrong way.
I'm ready.
It's a long way to Beantown. Hop in.
Beantown. Town of the Beans. So, last episode was pretty crazy. Sigurd took us to a simulated Valhalla. We got stuck in like a loop there for like 4 days or something like that. Then we fought Odin for a bit. Then
Sean,
we find out
I'm here.
Basim was Loki.
Ah, good. Your signal's
and
already a little
Hunted
wobbly. Are you
fought
inside?
him.
Not yet, but there's 100 feet of ice above me.
All right, we may lose touch when you push through, so remember what we talked about. Watch your meters carefully, for radiation especially, and keep the staff close.
Got it.
Standing by.
If you guys don't remember, Layla becomes a bit of an asshole when she touches the staff. We'll see how she does with it right now. But in Odyssey with it, she was a bit of an asshole.
Zawaho en nakwat. Unsme burturwan di guarde. Ul solos vras hunakudide. Unzum huraz, ves derehaz, zohumsi.
I don't know if that's an actual language. Like, I'm sure it's a native language, obviously,
I'm in.
but I want to know
And
what.
remember, do not cut the machine off. Just slow it down. The field it generates must still protect the Earth.
I hear you.
Well, not for long, we don't. So, don't turn it off.
The elevator still works.
Yeah.
Ah, 75,000 years. What's another millennium or two?
Is this where we fought?
It's getting hotter already.
Yes, by our reckoning, it's going to go up by about 16 degrees Celsius.
How does it draw so much power?
Tectonics is our best theory. The movements of the Earth's crust, the churning lava beneath. Huge source of energy.
That's tech humans should have. Energy, not pieces of Eden.
Well, when all this is over, we can get a startup going, you know? Get a little workspace, buy a van, just the three of us.
Shit, you're breaking up, Sean.
Say that again, please. You're breaking up.
Forget it.
Okay,
I'll call you when I'm
back.
topside.
Why don't you try calling us with your top side? Something like that.
Here we go.
Wait. Down here with Layla now. I guess they made it up to modern day Norway. Because this was up in Horleville.
There you are. You're working overtime.
Oh, of course your bridge is
Must have
stone.
collapsed when the ice melted.
That's fine. Never mind. She messed up the jump. I probably took it from a bad angle.
There you are. You're working overtime.
Alright. Let's try this again.
Must have collapsed when the ice melted.
Okay, yeah. So we go here. See, I took a jump
Whoa,
out
whoa.
of the angle.
Steady.
Right, and then we just whoop, down here. Really,
Pool
you
of water.
crouched.
From all that melted ice.
Smart. Is us. That would explain it. Never mind, there's a wall. Underneath, maybe? Okay. I'm a little bit dumb, but we knew this. Okay. Shaky.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Super heights. I mean, to be fair, abyss below you would kind of be scared as well. Ooh, did not think you were gonna grab onto that, girl. Gonna be honest. Hardcore bastards that they probably mo-capped for these games. There are people that do stuff like this professionally, you know? Not obviously in this scenario, but... Old school Assassin's Creed climbing right here. Make your way around the damn buildings, climb it. I remember that. Get up here. There we go.
Why would anyone want to end their life here? Unless they felt it was just beginning.
Oh, you dumb. That was my fault.
Move! It's just like the animals. It's just like the animals.
Oh, shit. That won't be good.
This is Eivor's Valhalla. Or a simulation of it. So what am I looking for? Will I know it when I see it?
I'm gonna hope so.
Something feels off.
You don't say!
What is this?
Huh? Okay, so there's the fates.
Are you doing this? Are you pushing this machine to its limit?
We will never end. So here we went, in fealty to our master.
Yeah, reserve and Nornir, which are the equivalent of the Greek fates.
Who's your master? Is he here?
They flatter me. I am only a guest in their world. A world spun of wishes and hopes.
Basim, you sent the message. You led us to Eivor's grave.
Yes. A hopeful message, was it not?
How? You've been trapped here for a millennium. Eivor put you here.
Indeed. But I'm not alone in this place. Not always. I have a friend who helps me.
A friend.
Together, we read the calculations. After we located Eivor's probable resting place, I contacted you. Through the digital lasses that enwebs this earth like a spider's nest. In our day, all the world was connected like this. A superorganism of technology. The staff you carry, the temples you have visited, all of it speaks as one. May I show you something?
I imagine you can do anything you want in this place.
Not as much as you might think. I am tethered to my body in a most uncomfortable way.
But you can slow this machine down. You know how it works.
Yes. We'll do it together. for another
Don't trust
catastrophe
him.
is near at hand. This node of time has an ugly way of correcting itself. Go ahead.
You're a hard man to trust. You must know that.
You're not obliged to trust me. But this is all I can offer.
God damn it.
Silence, Udur. Verdandi. Skald. Be at ease. Your day of rest has come. At peace.
At last, we rest.
Is that it? Is it done? Basim! Where are you? What is
Why
that?
would you trust Basim? Tree of nerves?
Stop. Wipe everything. Run it again.
Very interesting.
Layla. Hello.
You know me?
Yes. Through the calculations I read here in the gray. 8 years ago, the odds of your arrival were 15,055,003,276 to 1. As the years passed by, those odds improved. And as of yesterday, near even. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
Who are you? And what is this?
I am the reader of the calculations. All these, possible futures for you and the world outside. I have spent much of my new life reading these, searching for a way to finish everything we started so long ago. It begins here. You slow down this machine and save the world, from which point all possible futures expand. Millions upon millions of possible roads.
Interesting.
But in every one, another catastrophe recurs. The node collapses and the world is wiped out. The human race dwindles and fades. I must keep looking. I must find the solution for you. I must leave you with something.
Interesting.
This node. This is right now where I slow down this machine?
Yes. I start all my calculations from this point. The only thing I know for certain.
That seems limiting.
How do you mean?
What if you went back further, to 2012 when Desmond saved the world?
Desmond.
What if he didn't save the world? What if he walked away and let the world burn? Look at those timelines. Read them instead.
I see. An interesting idea. Fascinating. Billions upon billions of new timelines to explore.
Exactly. These are timelines that never came to pass, but they could have. If Desmond had let the world be destroyed, maybe the humans that survived would have learned something from the disaster. And maybe in one of those timelines they could have found a way to prevent it from happening ever again.
Oh,
That
jeez.
is brilliant. How did you come to that idea?
If you spend too much time narrowing down what's possible, you may never give another thought to the improbable.
Thank you for your insights, Layla.
It's only the beginning. We have a lot of data to sift through.
Are you staying?
Until we find something useful, I will. I don't want this to happen ever again.
You may not have much time, Layla. The machine is powered down, but the radiation, it will linger for decades. By my calculations, you have 73 seconds before your exposure is lethal.
I'm not worried. I have the Staff of Eden. It heals and protects.
If you were
No.
holding it,
You do not.
What? How? Of course.
Of course.
Fuck! Alright. We'll find a solution together. However long it takes. And if that means I can never leave, so be it. I owe this to the people I hurt. And the people I love.
person you
Yes.
killed?
I know the feeling.
Let's get going, huh? A few billion timelines might take a while.
It will. But it will not feel like it. That is what I like about this place.
Okay. Interesting. She dropped the staff.
I'm with you.
It worked perfectly, my dear.
Is the Mad One here?
No, my love. Only we remain.
And Layla?
The air of memories fulfilled her role perfectly. Now then, a new world awaits.
Interesting. Basim is freed. Do we play as Basim now?
Sean, Bex, I had a choice. And I chose to stay. You'll wonder where I am. You might wonder if I am. I don't know how to answer that. But I'm not afraid. And I'm not alone. We have work to do. Work that may take us days or years. It's impossible to say. But we'll finish it. What I mean is, don't come looking for me. It's too dangerous and too late. Take care of yourself. Take care of the world we still have. And take care of...
You see, she's fine. In a manner of speaking.
A manner of speaking. Jesus! We have to find her.
You heard her. She doesn't want to be rescued.
Bullshit.
In any case, there's nothing left to save. Not after this long.
Because of you. You left her there.
This is all a bit much, I know. I'm in the same situation.
No. You're in a class all your own, man.
We're assassins now, not hidden ones.
From the Arabic, Hashishin.
Ah. And do we have a mentor? Is that still the practice?
We do.
Name?
William Miles.
William Miles. I'd like to meet William Miles. Would you bring him to me?
We can call him. Encrypted line. You can talk to him right now.
No technology. Face to face. A meeting of minds. It's time to take the fight to these Templars, as you call them. I won't go anywhere, my friends. Your animus is in good hands.
How much do you know?
My dear, we invented such things long before you did. I'll figure it out.
Literally, he just said, my people invented these fucking things. You guys just stole the technology. Alright, so I guess we play as Basim.
It's a nice place to die, Eivor. Not everyone gets to choose. You bested me. I don't know how, but you did. Yet, I'm the one left standing. And now, I can take from you anything I want. Your memories, your skills, your secrets. They're all mine. And when I have them, I will put them to good use. To find my children. And bring my family back together.
Interesting.
A quiet place to find an end. I almost envy you.
Very interesting. Oh, so what now? Anything up here? No, just a nice little balcony area.
Beautiful.
That is actually a nice view. No! No! I see that pile of rocks, and I'm like, I'm so fucking glad I don't have to do that. God, those Karens are fucking nightmares in this game. So Sean and Rebecca are gone. I think they're going to get William. Mr. Miles. Let me find my way back in here. Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright, this was during COVID time. It's funny. And then something else popped up here.
You'll wonder where I am.
Okay. Just that. What's in here? Interesting. Interrogation of Otso Berg. Corrupted file. That just brings up the interesting. Very interesting. Alright. Anything on the computer? No. Don't have the option. Oh wait, here's the staff.
Hold tight, love. A new world has opened to us. Once I get my bearings, there is nothing we cannot achieve.
Interesting.
Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all garbage must be packed out. And please water the plants once a day. Poor little plant. I looked like you not long ago.
Okay, Basim might actually be kind of fun to play as. Okay, that's just gonna be those again. Ooh, hello? Painting.
Magical.
Mind you of home, Basim? Can we get back in the Animus? It looks like we can.
The bleeding effect shouldn't take long to kick in. A few days at most. So here we go.
Already knows about the bleeding effect as well. Then again, I guess they did make the Animus. We are loading back in as Eivor. I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so we are back in Ravensthorpe. We managed to come back with Sigurd.
Steady, Eivor.
Reda's little hut. Where is everyone? Where's Tove?
Eivor! Sigurd! Tovi. Welcome home.
Did something happen while we were gone?
We missed a great feast, it seems.
Eivor! Sit a moment and rest.
Sigurd.
For me.
Gift of the gods, you are back.
Safe and standing tall.
Did you find what you were looking for?
We did. We did. But it was not for us.
What is this?
Eivor's returned! Inside of the hearth, come!
Your secret is no longer safe.
Eivor? Rangvi? What is this? Is everything all right?
Our Jarl's Kuna has returned to lead us forward into an uncertain future. Will you speak to your people?
I guess they are my people now, huh? Sigurd stepped down.
For love and joy, words can jade. Our souls must sound in a heartful song. And when... No. You're less mine than I'm yours. And I ask of you only this. Keep me honest in the times to come.
Eivor's a good leader. A bit of a manipulator.
Well in Hall of Kings,
On ocean steed my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing.
I can't tell if Sigurd is pissed or
We
proud.
reach the place our trail of rest, till Odin gazed upon the dead. The voice resound the mighty hall. For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight and those who fall. May horns resound the mighty hall. For we who fight, for we who fall.
Nice. Or the flick arc completed in the bottom of the site. Now it seems we have a new territory.
Ravens. Sigurd.
Eivor, before you say more, I must tell you something. Randvi and I have ended our marriage.
I am sorry to hear that.
Ah, do not be. We adore one another dearly, but our marriage was not built on love. We were brought together as an act of peace. I was pledged to her well before I knew her, and though we have tried to settle our differences and find love in our faults, it has not worked out.
So him and Randvi,
And so we
I
have
think this might have
dissolved our
happened
bond.
either way.
Yet as a clan, we will grow together.
And I'm glad for you both, and for the rest of us. This place would not be the same without you two. Ravensthorpe, an island of calm in this turbulent land.
Interesting.
But my vision of fire still trouble. I want to see the Alliance map.
please. Okay, so there should be only like one more. Yeah, Hamptonshire is the last thing we got to do.
Hamptonshire, the last Saxon stronghold.
And very heavily guarded. King Alfred is preparing for war. You will meet tremendous resistance.
As will Alfred. Is Guthrum Jarl there with his army?
He is. He and Ubba have gathered a sizable force and intend on launching an attack on Alfred soon.
Ubba's
If we
there.
support their assault, England will fall to us. A pagan land where a multitude of gods may freely roam.
Well, we got nothing else to do, so. I mean, we do have stuff to do. It's just after the base story. that
I'll
we're
go
gonna
to
do.
Hamptonshire and speak with Guthrum. Send word to our allies to gather on the Thames, just outside the Shire.
I will. May the gods share in this, our final victory.
Ravensthorpe, an island of calm in this...
Oh, hello.
Ravensthorpe, an island of calm
How
in
did I
this
end up here?
turbulent land. But my vision of fire still troubles me. It would be good to rest beneath my dear old tree. I've always found peace there in the past.
I had teleported to Valkas, apparently. That was a bit weird, actually. Alright. So, Hamptonshire is our last bit that we need to do. Warham down there is where we need to go. But I have a thing to take care of up here. And that is one of the last Tombs of the Fallen. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Ciao, and have a good one.